Are you sure this is going to make fast food great again?
I'd do it in 2 seconds. Welcome to Donald Trump. What do you want, fries in the bag? Right?
Can I please get a big...
I'll have 2 number 9s, a number 9.
When I think of the lamb gyro, I think of that nice, beautiful shaved meat. Oh dear. Well, that doesn't look freshly shaved.
Gordon, this is McDonald's.
12 French fries, 12 mash, fucking now!
Can I give it to these guys? Here, take it.
That's about as Greek as Donald Trump.
Man, so we already are getting a bunch of left lunatics getting pissed off.
Nope, fuck that. Fuck, give me my money. I want a recap. Fuck it. No. Russia has fucking been colluding now. Elon Musk motherfucking ass is not gonna be in our goddamn government. You motherfucking damn it.
Simply just because Biden has apparently been screwing everything up. And for their sake, look, there's this thing that people are saying that we have dark Biden, all right? Where he's actually secretly voting for Trump. And it simply, it looks kind of like he is. We already had his wife come out of the booth wearing all red. Remember, these people virtual signal. So don't think, oh, it's just a coincidence. Nah, they do things like this all the time. Also, the fact that Biden was excited to see Mr. Trump after winning the presidency, and that they're going to have a nice and peaceful band of power.
One of my fucking favorite things of this whole election cycle has been yesterday. When Biden and Trump sat down in the White House.
Yeah.
Biden voted for Trump. I guarantee it. I fucking guarantee it. I never saw that dude so happy in his fucking life. He lost. His party lost.
Like, yeah.
He was happy. When Obama had to shake hands with Trump and do the whole transition thing, Obama looked like, Jesus Christ. Look at Biden. Look at his fucking smile, dude.
Trump's like, whatever. Dude.
Look at his fucking smile, man.
And it's hilarious. So, with this tweet, this 19-second clip had to break Kamala Joy Reid, The View, and everyone other leftist lunatics. Joe Biden acknowledges Trump as president-elect, smiles, shakes his hand, and says, "Welcome back." And of course, everybody keeps putting that dang Transformers Biden. Oh man, dude, the internet is hilarious. And then you would think, okay, so no more news about Kamala, right? She's over, she's done. 86.7% of the world voted for, Trump. No! Apparently, the Harris campaign, Kamala isn't just still asking for money, she's asking for even larger donations. How? Now after she's lost than she was before. So, in other words, I need even more money now that I lost. And you're just like, but what is she going to do with the funds? So here's the fund, she says, Harris Fight Fund. $50. That is the donation we are asking you to make to the Harris Fight Fund program today. So what they're supposed to do is that they were going to do the recount, right? They're going to go and do a recount.
Stop the cap.
Like, how? How do you accidentally lose? It's not like it was like 49 to 49%. It was like really behind. Again, let that sink in, okay? How? It was a landslide. Not just to mention he got the Senate and the House, right? He got the popular vote on top of that as well. You cannot cap. But when you are in the left, your Trump derangement syndrome, it will chew you up and let you realize that, wow, I'd rather live in a bubble and be delusional. So Kamala is still asking for money to cover her $20 million overspending. Yes, this is the woman you wanted as president. She spent over $1 billion for her campaign, and she is $20 million in debt right now. So, for overspending, can you imagine how she would have handled the economy, sir. It's crazy. And guess who's going to be paying for her? Who's going to be paying $50 or more for her? And they will. It's not just left lunatics. It's okay now, because now you can spot them, because apparently they are shaving their heads now as protest to Donald Trump. So yes, we have these bald-ass ladies shaving and smiling and pretending they're happy when really they are miserable. So now they're even uglier. Now they're definitely not going to reprocreate. There's no, I mean, hey, you're doing us a favor. I mean, now you can spot them. Before it was the COVID mask. After like COVID was over, people for some reason will still wear a COVID mask every single day. You know, you got the colored hair. I guess the new evolution is just being bald. I don't know. And yeah, and alternative universe, Biden and Trump are besties. So now people are busting out the CGI and showing the love of Trump. Oh, and let's talk about Doge right now. So, if you don't know what Doge is, and no, I'm not talking about the dog, and I kind of am. The Doge is the Department of Government Efficiencies. So, Elon Musk is going to be in charge about the efficiencies of the government. The government spends so much FU money, they already found the craziest things. So, the people that are going to be in charge is going to be Vivek Ramaswamy, or as Trump says, Vivek Ramaswamy. Or it's going to, and I keep saying or, and it's going to be Elon Musk. So they are chewing through everything.
Elon Musk and Vivek Ramaswamy is aiming to wipe out unnecessary government spending. Here's some cuts that they could consider. Check this out. Over $500,000 from the National Institutes of Health awarded to Russian labs to study cats walking on treadmills. How about $39 million to oversee DEI efforts? $50 million, I'm serious, to study monkeys, testing how they performed while on meth and injecting them with female hormones. $1.3 billion in checks sent by the federal government to people who have already passed away, and $7 billion wasted on empty federal buildings.
And you already got people with the memes, and you already know it. So we got, who's ready for Robert F. Kennedy Jr. to take over the Department of Health? So, if you don't know, RFK Jr., he was supposed to be the Democrat that you were supposed to get, and instead they inserted Kamala Harris. Well, guess what? He's going to do what he actually was and he's passionate about, and that is the food industry.
I'm Admiral Rachel Levine, the Assistant Secretary for Health. I stand with the LGBTQI+ community as a proud, openly transgender woman.
And man, the United States, if you ever wondered, why is it that if you go to another country, right, for a vacation, you eat like shit, but for some reason you don't get fat? Then you go to the United States, you get a horrible, strict diet, and you gain weight. It's all the freaking chemicals. It's all the red 40, yellow 10, gives you ADHD and all these damn problems. And then we got more memes. And we have Elon Musk in his first day in charge of Doge.
Yeah, you guys fucking suck at your job. I'm gonna come down there and beat the fuck out of you, you fucking stupid bitch. All right, I'll be down in 10 minutes. Get ready. You better start stretching. I'm gonna fucking wear you out, dumbass.
Oh, and then we had the Jake Paul and and the Mike Tyson fight. I don't know which one of the brothers. Bro, this thing was a horrible nightmare. First off, I was like, oh, it's gonna be on Netflix. That is sweet. That means that I can be able to watch it because most people have a Netflix account. So I was like, that was pretty smart. Then I quickly realized this thing kept load screening constantly. There were constant fails. So people were having problems streaming the dang thing, which you already felt epically. And then bad enough, people were like, wait a minute, is this fight fake? Is it fake as heck? And you're like, holy crap, it's fake. Bro, right away, you see Mike Tyson roll around like a freaking monster, quick as wind. And then suddenly just stops. The punches look so fake. There were like so many times people were like, dude, he could have destroyed him. But at the same time, you're like, dude, the guy is 59 years old.
Bruh.
So no one won. It was so cheap. They got your money. The hype was crazy. I mean, at least we got some good memes. I mean, we got who wore it better. we got Lizzo, and then we got Mike Tyson. Or the Grand Theft Auto meme. Oh shit. Here we go again. And with the horrible servers, we even had engineers at the Netflix server room right now.
What are you doing?
Hmm?
What are you doing?
Nothing. Me? Just hanging around.
Oh, and Trump, by the way, every single day, bro, that man has been posting out, you're fired, you're fired, you're fired, you're hired, you're hired, you're hired. And man, the border czar, for example, man, this man is ruthless. And now people are angry because he does his job so well. It's just kind of funny. You're in California and you're like, immigration, and you talk bad about immigration, you must hate Mexicans and every other person. And it's like, oh my gosh, woman. Oh my gosh. I deal with that as Latinos every time. And it's like, they're talking about illegal immigration. Yeah, but your tío wasn't illegal immigration. He was illegal. Which was fine before, but now, since we have 16 million freaking, illegal immigrants, which we know because we don't know the ones that did make it through. Well, we are in a crisis, and that is a big reason why Trump ended up winning, regardless of what you think. But this is just factual. So we need a good border czar, because Kamala Harris was a horrible border czar. Her job was to keep illegal immigrants out, and she literally just opened the gates. So now this guy, do you support Tom Homan conducting worksite raids for illegal immigrants? And it's like, man, yes, I do. This man is hardcore. They ask him, hey, what are you going to do about AOC, about those poor kids? They come with families. We'll deport them too. Mic drop. And you're just like, damn. So everybody hates him because he does his job so well. And Disney news. Oh my God. We have that Ziegler lady. If you don't know who she is, that's the lady that's supposed to play Snow White in the Seven Dwarfs, or Snow White and the Seven Magical Creatures, the diversity one. And then people laughed. So then they said, wow, we'll put midgets. And they're like, you can't put midgets because it's offensive. And then they're like, fine, we'll make them CGI. And now everybody's like, you took 7 jobs from 7 possible dwarves. They cannot get jobs. This would have been perfect. But here we are. So the critical drinker. I almost have to respect Ziegler's ability to speedrun her way to the end. Most actresses wait a few years and get some big hits under their belt before they're turning into obnoxious, condescending morons and nuking their own career into obscurity. So yes, after she started talking smack, saying she hopes people, a certain president, you're just like, bro, the man, anti-Trump, yada, yada. And then she ends up getting damage control because now Disney's freaked out. And they're like, you know what? Disney Snow White star Rachel Ziegler apologizes for wishing harm on Trump voters. So, yeah, I guess she didn't. She was asking harm to anybody that was a Trump supporter. And you know what? You're seeing that with the left now. They're kind of showing their colors now. Look, this is the sad truth, bro. People are emotional. The left has become the side of emotion with no logic. And the right side is like, fuck your feelings. We gotta fix the economy. Everything's falling apart. So it's like, we're not playing games anymore. And you see Trump, bam, this gets fixed, this gets fixed, this gets fixed. The Supreme Court is freaking out right now. You see them. They're like, oh my gosh, everything is changing too quick. The man hasn't even hit the White House yet, and you already see change. Can you imagine when he actually makes it? And in some other news, we had Don Lemon. If you know, Don Lemon is the black baiter, gay guy. And, man, he's still playing virtual signaling, So it says Don Lemon likes men. So there's that. So let me explain. Don Lemon said that Michelle Obama is much better looking than Melania Trump. What do you think, right? Now, if you don't know the Michelle Obama memes, people believe she might have a penis. What? No, I'm serious. If you're in the left and you're watching this channel, you're like, what the heck is this crazy guy talking about? Hey, you haven't catched on all the news, okay? So you go do your own research. And so
That's very funny. Joe Biden did that with Big Mike.
I'll keep the joke to that. It is a little, a little mean. So, especially since we're not 100% sure about that one. But anyways, there's news. I don't know if this one's true, but right now it just came out 9 hours ago. But Robert F. Kennedy Jr. allegedly intends to require Coca-Cola to begin using cane sugar instead of high fructose corn syrup. HHS secretary. So you're just like, man, this man's already moving. And I'm like, I gotta read the comment section because I already know some dude's gonna put some funny ass stuff in here. And he's like, oh my gosh, he's gonna put the cocaine back in Coca-Cola. Damn, bro, I love it. Yeah, if he was awesome, he'd put cocaine back in it. That is hilarious. And you know what? I'll end it as that. So if you made it this far, bro, give me a like. And if you like the dumbass things I say, bro, subscribe. And that'll be all. Ching, mama out.